Jeeps load.
Alright, so here we go into the grand finals of the newest GC tournament in between Campaign 5 and Campaign 6, and already we have Loa with his team called the... I don't know what they're called. They're the Germans? They're the Germans. Okay, so the Germans leading out as the Americans, going immediately to point A, while point C is being captured by
What the fuck? Why is
Team
the engine not dead?
Fortress.
I shot two of these runs right through the engine block.
What are you
He's
saying?
not dead.
My delay is just absurd.
It's supposed to be 20 seconds, so you should see it in about 20 seconds.
I see. Probably just gonna keep it muted then, because it's really.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be spotting people. So okay, already we have people going into point B. Let's see exactly who's in there.
Do you think you can make the delay 0? Like, I don't think it's a big deal.
All right, so the Germans have already captured point B, but it looks like Team Fortress might have moved into A. Looks like they've already been deflected though. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself because you guys are destroying my focus here.
Okay.
Sound muted.
Alright. So it looks like Team Fortress has already wiped out some of the Germans here on the left side of point B. They're pushing up, trying to get into A, and right now there's a big fight going on the bridge. Oh, it looks like one of the players goes down. Another one takes him out, though, gets the vengeance, and does get the revive. Looks like that's Shadow Rattle getting that kill in and getting those revives. Some fire coming in from point C as well, but point B is still being held down by the Germans as well as point A. Meanwhile, we have very little going on from Team Fortress here. It looks like they're trying to just hold out behind the buildings here, pushing around to the northeast side to get towards point A, and they're being pretty successful so far, only being resisted by 1 or 2 players here on the right. They're pushing up, trying to get a kill. Oh, one of them goes down, though, to one of the German players. Looks like Bach getting that kill. Meanwhile, they're hiding behind the car. Some of the Germans are trying to flank them, or at least hold them out, trying to block them from pushing up. And about 3 of them have moved into that garage there. Hopefully I'm not giving their point away too much, but the Germans are aware. They have spotted them and seen them. They just haven't killed them all yet. Some nades coming out, some smoke coming out as well. Right now the ticket count is 170, 150, and the Germans holding out. Fortress pushing up, getting the revives, getting the kills. I'm out of bounds. I'm going back into bounds. And Fortress still up. Oh, but they're getting taken out. A couple of the German players have gotten up behind them now, and they've got them totally flanked in this little area. And it looks like Team Fortress has finally been completely wiped out of the area. Well, actually, they're spawning back in. 1 or 2 of them back alive now. Coming back around to flank. Another one spawning in. Another one spawning in. Getting that res. And they're still rezzing each other up and spawning in. It's crazy the amount of resistance they're putting up here. Team Fortress trying to push ahead again. Another nade coming out. Spawning in. And the Germans, again, behind them, in front of them, all around them at this point, trying to cut them off, trying to keep them secluded completely in this zone where they can't push into B, they can't push into Alpha. How are they going to respond to this? More of them spawning in. Fisherman takes out Fox, Sarantini, he's got Sir Slicey. And they jump down, flanking onto Call ID, Thalys, but Fisherman somehow suicides, while Jokerly goes down to Snookfingers, and Loa takes down Razzie. Here comes Fortress, though, pushing up. One of their players getting up to the point, but he's quickly taken out by 2 of the Germans from behind. Another one spawns in. And now they've finally pushed out. They've broken out and they're going to try to push in. Team Fortress making a big move here. They're trying to get into point A to capture that point and to cut off their enemies from getting to point B. The Germans, though, will not be taken so easily. They are spawning in again, trying to hold that point, hiding behind the fence lines. But Fortress is already starting to contest the point. Lots of nades going off, lots of shots being fired. They might get this. They will at least neutralize it, it looks like, at this point. The Germans just cannot get into the cap zone right now. They're just being too heavily suppressed, too heavily taken control of. But look at this. One of the German players moving up into the building behind them to get in that flank. One of Team Fortress goes down. Another German player moving up from behind. This is a very good play. They're still using all the map to their advantage. They've got lots of room to move around. They're really taking advantage of that. Shadow Rattle moving up into the building. He's going to get this kill. Throws on a med pack for some reason. Then he gets the kill. Now they're in the point. The Germans have successfully deflected that attack, but Bravo, meanwhile, is being taken over by 2 of Team Fortress players. More of them spawning in. Looks like there's 3 of them now. Here comes the Germans. Remember, this is 8v8. They have 2 squads to work with here. They can attack and defend at the same time. Kismet takes down Necromancer. The Germans pushing back into Bravo, trying to hold that point. They're doing pretty good at it. They're sticking around the Jeep, but again, they're not allowed to use that Jeep. They're not getting into it so far. So they are following the rules, but Team Fortress not able so much to get in there and try to hold that point. They did, however, neutralize it for a while. It is right now the ticket count is 156 to 90, 95, 96. Oh, nade goes off, taking down Necromancer. But he does get revived by some of his allies. A lot of Team Fortress hiding behind that point. Or behind that, what was that, dump truck? I don't know. Something. They're hiding behind some debris. I slammed my Mav into a building, but meanwhile, the Germans are still setting up. They're very well spread out right now, and it's a very good play by the Germans to be kind of all over this point. On the bridge, along the backside of the fence, as well as right underneath me over here, I believe there's at least 1 or 2 players. There we go, some of them by the building, although they've just been wiped out. Team Fortress now up inside of that scaffold building. And it looks like they're going to start trying to move down again into the Bravo point. This is very highly contested right now. The ticket count is neutral. Well, not neutral, I'm sorry. It's in favor of the Germans, but as we speak, neither of them has the bleed. So if Fortress can take over this point and hold it for a while, they actually might be able to neutralize the flags. But a lot of kills coming out. Mr. Insane getting tons of kills right now. He does go down to Razzie, team kill right there, while Fisherman takes down Thalys. And it looks like Fortress has taken over the point. Let's see how long they can hold this to get that bleed. The Germans are still trying to move out, but they are being taken down. Henador kills off Slicey. And Germans look like they might just be regrouping back at Point Alpha, around that area and around Bravo. But Fortress is very well set up. It looks like they have a lot of opposition on the bridge over here. Oh, one of them going down. Box takedown takes down Henador. Well, let's see the kills right now. I call ID Theft at the top of the scoreboard for the Germans with 10 kills. But Loa taking him over with 14 kills, while Mr. Insane has 14 on the Team Fortress side and 15 for Fisherman. Very serious competition coming out today. Looks like we have some more Team Fortress flanking around the back side, maybe hesitating a little bit, coming back now, while Bach and another one of his allies stays on the sidelines here, trying to watch over Bravo point. So got a lot of fire, a lot of opposition coming down. Looks like one of the German players coming around the backside towards the scaffold building. I don't think he's going to be very successful. There is someone right up in that point for him. It is Snookfingers. He's going up. Looks like he probably got the knife kill. Yes, he did indeed, but that team now knows that he's up there. They're going to be firing on him any moment now. Call ID and Bach and Bach and Slicey take down 2 of Team Fortress players. And they are in the point, starting to contest it. Oh, there goes a ragdoll. Very nice. 10-pointer. That was good distance. Okay. They are contesting the point. They are starting to take it over, it looks like. But Team Fortress will not give up too quickly. They're kind of swapping sides now. Shadow, though, takes down Jokerly. Meanwhile, Fisherman takes down Call ID Theft. And Mr. Insane takes down Bach. Wow. Unfortunately, I cannot see all the players' names from this view, but we're getting a pretty good overview of exactly what's happening. Sarantini takes down Kismet right on the bridge, looks like. Yep. He will be dying. Bravo being taken over yet again by Team Fortress. And we have 124 to 64 in ticket count right now. That bleed is not going too quickly. Shadow Rattle takes down 2 enemy players, while Sarantini takes down Shadow Rattle. And Call ID kills off Razzie. We got a lot of kills coming out from the Germans right now. Team Fortress potentially could be wiped any moment now. But they do strike back. Oh my god, my Mav is freaking out with a lot of new kills. Slicey take down Jokerly and Sarantini with the AAK. But here comes one of Fortress players trying to move up into the scaffold building along with his partners. They're just putting down so much gunfire right now onto the Bravo point. It's just insane. Loa right next to one of Team Fortress players, and neither of them even fires at the other. They don't even notice each other. That's kind of comical. Okay, so the Germans now moving into Bravo point. They're making a really good push right now. They are being overwatched by Team Fortress. They are being shot at quite a bit. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold this or even neutralize it right now. Well, I guess they have neutralized it, but will they be able to take it back? I don't know. Lots of kills coming out from Team Fortress right now. Kismet, Loa going down. Slicey, Thalys also going down. It looks like they might have just been wiped entirely. Team Fortress holding that point. Oh, wait, no. There is still Call ID Theft hiding behind the point right now, hiding by a fence. He's shots fired. They know exactly where he is. Oh, he's got to spawn in. He goes down, but they get the res. They think he's gone, but he's not. They're spawning in now. They're all spawning in. A pocket of resistance has formed in the middle of Bravo point. This is amazing. And the Germans now pushing back onto the point. They took Charlie point for a while. I did not even see that. That is so sneaky. But it looks like Team Fortress will very quickly take that back. But the Germans, they want Bravo. That was just a distraction. They're going back into Bravo. They're pushing full force now from Charlie point. And they're going to capture this flag back. Team Fortress, though, waiting on that flag. Don't want to get that res, but they can't stop it. He will go down. But yeah, Thalos will not be able to get those reses on. Oh, wait, Slicey does get back up. Very quick revive from Kismet. And I think the Germans will be able to take Bravo back, but at what cost? They are losing Alpha and Charlie. Again, Team Fortress spreading out, making very good advantage of those two squads that they have at their hands. Here they come. Team Fortress moving back out again from Alpha towards Bravo, from Charlie towards Bravo, I'm sure, as well. They're set up all around this building, taking down the Germans one by one, methodically, as they try to push out. Call of Duty Theft is cornered, but he takes down 2 enemy players and gets the reses on his teammates, along with the spawns. Oh, Team Fortress reses up too, but they just go down immediately. Back door. I'm sorry, the backyard. Whoa, now. The backyard is being held by Team Fortress. Question now is, how are the Germans going to attack this? They're still locked up in these buildings over here, but they're getting killed off slowly. Got some more reses coming out from Team Fortress. They're all gathered up over here, at least 5 of their players out of 8. Wow, how many kills was that, Loa? 3? Loa just kills off everyone. Corin, Fisher, and Jokerly go down to Loa while Razzie gets the kill on Loa, finally taking him out, ending that kill streak. Oh, an RPG comes out, blowing up the side of the building. Looks like it was from Thalos. He's trying to do some bombardment over here. How's that working out for you, Thalos? He does die, though. It's a fisherman. Mr. Insane kills off Kismet. Oh, the Germans, though. They're pushing to Alpha. Taking their spawn route. Very clever. Very, very clever. Sorry, I got an itch. Okay, I'm good. Shots fired. Henador taking down Bach twice. Necromancer killing off Loa. The Germans now locked up behind this Jeep. Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? One of them pushes out for the flank. Loa on the hunt for enemy players. He's firing into this building, supposedly to kill off some Team Fortress players. And he's on his way now back to Bravo, which is still being held by Team Fortress. Let's see exactly what's going on at Charlie right now, since it is bleaking again. Looks like Team Fortress just going back in to capture that point again. Motion sensor assist, always good to get, yeah. Heading towards my uber elite recon score. Let's go on back down to Bravo. Looks like the Germans are just going to hold that. We've switched back exactly to where we were at the start of this game. The Germans holding Alpha and Bravo, with Team Fortress trying to push into this point. The ticket count now is 36 to 34. I'm sorry, 56 to 34. Very close game already. Which is surprising, because at the start we had Team Fortress almost outnumbered by twice the number of tickets from the Germans almost. A lot of them up on this bridge getting fired at. A lot of them below it by the shipping containers still getting fired at. Oh man, my nose is just a little bit drippy right now. Here we go, Kismet pushing up onto the bridge. He takes down Corin, but there's at least 2 Team Fortress players behind him. One of them goes down. The Germans obviously watch each other's backs very well. Necromancer goes down. Mr. Insane gets off good kill on Snookfingers. The Germans look like they might have this at this point. I mean, it is 56 to 18. Team Fortress is going to have to make something really big happen with these last 15 tickets they're going to have in just a second. I don't think they're going to be able to get it. Even if they all spawn in, it's going to take so many tickets. Final scores, though, will be 27 for Loa, leading the Germans. 25 for Fishermen, leading Team Fortress, followed closely by 24 for Mr. Insane. And we have basically the end of the round at this point. I don't think there's anything that Team Fortress can do. Another kill for Loa, putting him up to 28 kills. Call ID with 23 and probably a couple more reses. And the round is over. First round goes to the Germans, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I can't pronounce that. They're the Germans. They're also Swedish and Estonian and American, so they're the Germans. Congratulations to them for the first round won.